Hey Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all are well. Today's reading will be more intuitive. Let's just see what important messages from Divine are coming through. Please keep in mind this will not resonate for all Pisces out there. If the message feels right, keep it. If it doesn't, then surrender it back to universe, okay? I've also pre-shuffled these cards prior to recording. And before anything else, thank you so much for being here, Pisces, and supporting the channel. So let's begin. What is going on for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We ask for insight and guidance. What are the important messages for Pisces? We have the Eight of Cups, followed by the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you are the Page of Cups here. Somebody finds you very inspiring, okay? You may have just recently met this individual and they are in the process of walking away from a long-term relationship, something that felt very draining. The High Priestess talks about mystery. So many things are yet to be discovered. You also feel like this person is very deep. They don't really speak a lot, Pisces. However, it's like a feeling of not knowing what is in this person's mind. However, your intuition is telling you there's a connection here. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. Some of you have already sent that message out. You made it clear what your intentions are. You want to be with this person. You feel like both of you have something good. There's potential. But you're waiting for this person to fully let go. There could be still some residual feelings here. Or there's tendency to go back and forth. So the ball is in this person's court now. With Seven of Pentacles, there's a lot of patience here, practicing of patience, not to get frustrated. Because I feel like whatever this person is releasing, it's not quite easy to get out of the situation. They also need to follow their intuition with High Priestess. Okay, for some of you, you are the one leaving a situation behind. Okay, could be something that you have been contemplating for a while. Your intuition here has been giving you signs and showing you the way, okay? But you're still figuring out what are the proper steps to take. How do I start releasing myself? Yes, emotionally, you're already feeling quite detached from this, but in the physical dimension, you could still be in that situation, okay? Let's see. What else can we get for Pisces? We have the Tower. So this talks about the falling out. Something has come down. Also, some things are now being exposed towards the light. Oftentimes, the High Priestess can also mean harbored secret. Things that we keep to ourselves. Things that we don't necessarily share towards other people. Now with Tower, this is universe stepping in. This is also an awakening, realizations, epiphany. Something is being made crystal clear. Okay? So if you have already walked away here, I do feel like this is coming up with your reading, Pisces, because you are going through a lot of realizations, spiritual downloads. You're reflecting on the past here and realizing, wow, this really needed to come down. It wasn't a stable foundation. And things that you thought were real in the past, you're now seeing them for how they truly are. It wasn't authentic as you thought it were. Okay, you're seeing duality here with High Priestess. The Page of Cups also is showing up here for you to remember to always pay close attention to your intuition. This is your best weapon that will guide you, maneuvering your way, okay? Finding your way to move forward. This is also your need to disconnect so that you can see things in a bigger perspective. Okay, let's see. We're going to get more cards out here. But if this is the person you're waiting for, I do feel like they're in the final stages. They're just feeling the after effects of the Tower. And the Tower can keep repeating here. There are many Tower moments in our lives, some big, some small, until we finally let the lesson sink in. The High Priestess is veiled wisdom. We need that wisdom for us to be fully mindful and aware what lessons and what we don't need repeating in our life anymore, okay? The King of Swords, you might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I see here some age difference. You might be dealing with an older person. So this is also lack of communication. I feel like the silence is good for you, Pisces, because it allows you to take the back seat. You don't need to take any final action at the moment, but just observe, watch things unfolding. If this person really wants to come towards you, this new person, know that the things that are meant for you are not going to be withheld from you. Somebody's going to make it really clear with you if they really want to be with you. And it's important that it's this person who makes that decision, and not because you force the situation or they feel like they're compelled to jump from this one relationship to the other. Because again, it could be a repeat of the same cycle. Something is not built in a solid foundation. For those of you that are walking away from a previous relationship, I also feel like you need to enjoy this time with Spirit. A lot of things are being shown to you here that you might not be realizing if the Tower didn't happen. It's about taking your time, let the lesson sink in. Okay, there's also maturity here with King of Swords. Connecting from a place of rationality and intuition allows you to make appropriate decision, okay? Also using that sword of discernment to cut what no longer is serving you. And also to know the truth. You might not just be getting glimpses about the past here because universe wants to illuminate the truth through the lies or possible deception. And finally moving towards the future with a sense of having a light heart, okay? Your heart's truest desires are also going to be revealed. Now we have the Judgment card. And the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for somebody's final decision. The Judgment call here. Okay? And also on your end, I do feel like this talks about awakening, rebirth process, no longer being limited. As you can see with this image, people were living in a box. People were essentially feeling dead inside, but now they are now rising up, listening to the heat of universe or the angels, trusting in divine powers here, ascending to their higher selves, and seeing the bigger picture. This could be the process that you're going through. There has been tremendous pain that you felt from your past, but this also has led you to search for answers in spirituality, and therefore healing your inner child. For some of you, this may have even, stemming from way back in the past, childhood, traumatic experience, things that were left buried, resentment, anger, or those moments that we feel we're victims of our situation. Okay? Your intuition is definitely on point here. You've been having a lot of glimpses. Your third eye is really activated here. Okay, you can get easily sensitive right now, but that's also because there's a lot of insight coming in, messages from spirit world. It's best that you meditate. Okay, take it easy. Don't let this overwhelming emotions overwhelm you as well. So we have the Three of Wands here, which is looking towards the future. Once that you have banished all of this away from your system, Pisces, this is a path towards healing, being a whole and healthy person, able to focus on what's coming for you, okay? Patiently wait and trust in divine timing. Now, for those of you that this person is coming towards you and they are in the process of fully healing from their past, I do feel like the breakthrough you're waiting for is just around the corner, Pisces. This is saying that this person here will be coming around, okay? They're already preparing themselves. They just don't want to rush in. They don't also want to give you any half-baked promise or commitment. They could have also went back to their past to make sure that no stones were left unturned. Otherwise, they might carry the baggage in this new connection that you both have. And that will be highly unfair for you and for them. Okay? They need to find themselves first and foremost, heal themselves, and once they are fully released from all that baggage, then they can be a free person. And you'll never know what door this will open for you and this person, okay? So remain patient. You know that you are on the right path when there's happiness, there's love. If there are any feelings of sadness, resentment, anger, jealousy, this could also be things that you need to release, because love cannot exist in this aura, okay? Love attracts love. So surrender all your concerns to universe and trust in divine timing. Let's get more cards out here to clarify the Three of Wands. So we have the Page of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. So if this is somebody moving from their previous relationship, you're going to help this person move forward. They're pretty wounded at this time, okay, but they're looking to you for inspiration. They also find you somebody very loving, somebody that comforts them, okay. Page of Swords, but they're on the lookout with their past. It could be that their past is resurfacing again, right? The Judgment card can also be second chances, but I feel like there's stronger resolve for this person to move forward. Okay, they're not going back to that of which that broke them in the first place, or seemingly broke them, okay? After this, they're going to be coming out as a stronger person. You could also be the one dealing with this at the moment. Know that it could be very challenging. You feel like your back is against the wall. This past is coming back around. But if you have a stronger resolve here and intuitive foresight to know what's best for you, High Priestess is veiled wisdom, wiser decisions, the sooner that you can start moving forward towards the future, okay? So let's get some overall advice for you, Pisces. Please take this how it ever resonates. There's a lot of download here. Allow your intuition to guide you. And also the roles can be vice versa. What is your advice for Pisces going through this situation? We have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life, yes. Because somebody here is still quite undecisive. However, the intuition will lead them and show them the way. Somebody needs to trust in their instinct here. Let's see what this card is saying. Your soul is spirit manifest in this physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you. And by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signpost will always be obvious. Yes. So if you're the one making a choice here, Pisces, to walk away from the past and move towards the future, it's saying that you need to visualize how your body will actually react. If there is feelings of instability or all this low vibrational energy, then it could be a pretty obvious answer already that your happiness is somewhere else. You will get inner peace somewhere else, okay? And listen to your intuition, because that will be your best weapon. That will assist you making the right or taking the right steps, okay? So I hope that this gave you some guidance and insight. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.